Hey, how you all doing? We're back with more Dragon Quest XI. Hopefully everything works fine this time. I am joined by my cat Alessa, who immediately comes to my side when I start streaming, because she knows she can annoy me. And looks like this game has recaps every time you load in after you've saved and left the game. So that's helpful. That's handy. We will stop and we will pet Alessa. So why don't we read this off while we're petting Alessa. With the newfound knowledge that he is the Luminary Reborn, he heads northward from his home in Cobblestone and arrives in the storied city of Heliodor, the first step on a journey to fulfill his destiny. He manages to gain an audience with King Carnelian, but before he can so much as speak a word in his defense, he is branded a harbinger of calamity and hurled into the dungeons. There he meets a mysterious hooded youth in a nearby cell. He soon ends up escaping with the aid of this enigmatic new ally, and the two are out of their cells and into the sewers before our hero has had time to think. Now, with a gaggle of guards in hot pursuit, they must try to traverse the dank, dark labyrinth of tunnels that stretches out beneath the city. So this is where we left off last stream. We just escaped the guards, and now we're in a weird cavern-like system. It looks like something up ahead. The big boy.
Wait, there's something there.
Like, how could you miss it? Ah, well there's the dragon. So now we've got a quest and a dragon. It's Dragon Quest.
If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's get out of here.
And of course we've got a chase sequence, which we all know is my favorite kind of part of a video game.
Well, here goes nothing. Whew. I think we gave it the slip. Huh? I spoke too soon. Come on.
So let's do it again, because it was so good the first time. Leads to a good question. Why is there a dragon here? Oh, those were metal slimes.
Has it gone? Whew. That was way too close for comfort. What's that thing doing under the castle anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going.
I like that he doesn't give it a second thought. It's like, why is it there? Whatever. That went well.
We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Huh?
Here he is, the Darkspawn.
Well, this just isn't our day.
Ah, me and my big mouth. Move, now! Looks like our luck finally ran out.
It's a nice view to die at.
There they are. We've got him now.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold.
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
Define stupid.
The name's Eric, by the way.
Yeah, fuck that. I'll take the stabbing. I guess we'll watch the intro all over again. It's good enough to watch another time. Cue the theme. And title.
Wake up, lazy bones. Come on, up you get. Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own. But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces. In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do. Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
Hero hounded, awarded for making a daring escape from the dungeons of Heliodor Castle and sneaking through the sewers with Eric. Well, we could smash some pots while we're here. Some flaxen thread. And a dose of strong medicine.
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
We could rob the nun.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor?
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from. Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Thanks. We appreciate that. We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right?
Well, you'll discuss it. I'll just nod. Looks like we've got a side quest nearby.
Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember? That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing. Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor.
And just like that, we had to ditch our really good-looking clothes
That's
for
more
some
like
crappy-looking clothes.
If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
So we've got our first party member, Eric. Okay. Okay. So pet powers. A pet power is an incredible ability that can be performed by 2 or more party members when at least one of them is pepped up. Some pet powers can only be unleashed when everyone involved is in this state. Like pet powers from the menu when it appears to see what exciting abilities you can unleash. Depending on the tactics each character has set, will either perform powers automatically or await your orders. Take a look at the Traveler's Tips to learn more. We got a quest. So that blue-haired chap with you is called Eric, is he? Well, he looks like he knows how to handle himself. You could have picked a worse traveling companion, that's for certain. Now tell me something. Have you heard of pet powers? Yes, we just had the tutorial. They're special attacks that you can only unleash with the help of your companions. Basically, they're what happens when spells and abilities are mixed together in various combinations. And believe me, they're well worth learning. I can see I've piqued your interest. Alright, let me think. Of course. I've got just the one for you to try. I'm pretty sure that if you and your friend Eric put your minds to it, you'll be able to master a little cracker known as the Real Decoy. All you need to do is team up and try it out on some hapless monster. You'll soon see how incredible it is. What do you say? Fancy giving it a try? Just one word of warning, this pep power won't work unless the people performing it are pepped up. What does that mean, I hear you ask? Well, it's when you're in battle and monsters are attacking you and suddenly you find you're fully focused and ready for anything. That should be enough for you. That should be enough to get you there, I'm sure. Now stop listening to me waffling on and get out there and try it. Once you've taken out a monster with the Real Decoy, come back and let me know. Alright, so we got a new quest. Wait, that's our disguise? It's not a very good disguise. Mangle Grove is to the left, Heliodor is to the right. Bodkin Archers. I should probably set it so that I can, so that I can give him commands.
Let's do this. Let's go.
Doing this quest is going to be a little bit of a hassle. Because I never know, you never know when you're going to get pepped up. Well, that's annoying. That was actually a worth fighting. Party hide. The fright bowls. Ah, yeah, that's what I want. I remember boomerangs being something that I focused on. Any attack that hits multiple enemies is a good attack.
You good?
Before I got slung in that dungeon, I stashed a certain something in downtown Heliodor. Now I want to go get it. Let's head north. Alright, so these enemies are not afraid of us. Kind of a waste of a critical, but I'll take it. And now we're level 6. Get 2 skill points. Nope, we can't use... Can't unlock anything yet. I should probably have taken out the Platypunk first. Note to self, take out the Platypunks first.
This is
And Eric gets to level 6. He gets 2 skill points. How many skill points does he have? He has 5. So boomerangs, so might as well start off with Ooze Bruiser. Now 4 and 6. So 10. Hey, shiny. And a little glowing thing that disappeared when I got near it. Oh no, there it is. Hello, glowing thing. How are you? What are you doing here?
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb. They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you.
Dinguses. Criminal dinguses.
Time to go liberate that loot. To the garbage pile.
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, the grimy little secret the posh folks over the wall don't want you to know about. You ain't from around here, eh? Well, if you ain't got reason to stick around, I wouldn't bother. What's that? You looking for the dump? Well, you're in the right part of town for rubbish. There's a great big pile of it right in the middle. Got a fair amount of gold. What do you say we invest in a new greatsword? Oh, we can't sell it, but it stays in our inventory. Alright, well, we got ourselves a new weapon. So, wait, where's the trash pile? Rubbish tip. Oh, it's in the center. Oh, this?
This is the spot. Keep a lookout, okay? I'm going to grab the loot. Now, it was around here somewhere. It's definitely here. I'm 1000% sure. It's not here.
That's not good.
You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was.
Yeah, it's not like there are dozens of other people who could just happen upon it.
Wait a minute. That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself. Damn it! I should have known! A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on him. I'm gonna find him, and you're gonna help me. Okay, the inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on, it's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
I like how the whole idea was to us to disguise ourselves with a hood, and then we take the hood off. And now the hood's back on.
This old place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you. Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her. Which means we'll have to go find her. So here's the plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby. I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
Until another redhead shows up. Oh no!
Get out of here! Go on!
Of course, a dirty guard. A very dirty guard.
Good dog. Good doggy. Stay.
Camera moves so slowly.
Can't find Ruby anywhere. How about you? Any luck? You saw her heading back to the inn? Great! Let's head over there and find out what she knows. Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Welcome to our humble... Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key. Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about.
Quick on the draw, lady.
Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always delight to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cash he is, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money? Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
Look, in this part of town, you don't go asking too many questions. You know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair. no good traitor? I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see. But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him. Wait, isn't he... Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him. Maybe we can borrow one of somebody.
I just like that I keep taking the hood off for cutscenes. Nice one, Bullseye. That great big coward of a guard nearly weed himself when he saw you. What you think you're staring at? Get lost. You what? You want to borrow my dog? You're having a giraffe, ain't you? No, we're having a dog. Look, I ain't got time for this. Go on, sling your hook. Bullseye here is a lone wolf like me. You don't take kindly to strangers. Also, hey Tiakal and Spiralis, how you both doing? How you both doing? Appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a great day. You know what? Some holy water and a buzzberry or two might change his mind. What are you gawping at me like that for? It ain't like I'm asking much. Just go and shake the tree and grab some berries. Go out of town, down the walkway, bing and straight on. Oh, the walkway thing. Big tree, funny berries on it, bosh. As for holy water, that's easy, buy it from a shop. Remember, it didn't say holy water or buzzberries. I want them both, otherwise no deal. Okay, so we gotta find the buzzberry tree. And then we also gotta find where to buy holy water. Well, this could come in handy, but we gotta hold off on buying stuff because we gotta buy the holy water. I think this is an item, yes, item shop. I'll just take the one. So now we've got the holy water. It's time we go out to the tree and grab some buzzberries for this demanding child. Down the wooden walkway. I don't know why this one earbud keeps falling out. They were pretty well fitted. This looks like the buzzberry tree. So there we go, quest completed. That wasn't too difficult. What, did you think I was just gonna hand over my dog to some stranger? Nah, there's gotta be something in it for me, innit? That's how things work around here, so get me some holy water and a buzzberry or two, and then we'll talk. Here's your shit. Let's see now. Yeah, that looks like what I asked for. Blimey, you actually brought it, mug. This game's gone full British. Here, Bullseye, it's your favorite buzzberries. We'll share these, alright? Good, ain't they? Right, let's sprinkle this holy water on you, shall we? Here we go. Now the monsters will steer clear when you go playing outside town. Nice. Don't look at me like that. Bullseye looks after me and I look after him. Anyway, a promise is a promise. He's yours for a bit. Look after him, alright? Bullseye, listen boy, go and play with the nice man for a bit. Oh, suddenly it's nighttime.
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other words, you.
But that's not our names.
Ah! No! No! Not the dog! Anything but that! Ah! Worked like a charm. Now to head up to where all the rich folks live and find out what the heck Dirk thinks he's up to.
Someone nearby. There we are. What's that? You're looking for a shop run by someone called Dirk? I got a feeling there's someone by that name who lives in a big mansion by the castle. If you're heading up to that part of town, take my advice and use the rope up on the roof of this house. You'll be there much quicker. Just one word of advice, you'll need to be able to jump to get up there. You do that by pressing circle, in case you didn't know. Is this really quicker, though? Yeah, I guess this is quicker.
Place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
That's good, because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Eric!
Long time no see, old pal.
Eric! My brother! My compadre! My partner in crime! It's really you! Large as life and fighting fit! I'm so happy to see you!
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me! You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I never! I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Oh, yeah. And how does that work, exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got a gift, even if I do say so myself. When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Exactly! I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
That's the spirit! Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
Tia, you like everybody in this game.
So, where is it?
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ear to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the Kingsbarrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The Kingsbarrow, huh? That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone. Which means we can kill two birds with one stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run and I'm a married man these days.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you. We'd better get going. Take care.
Oh,
You
skip
too,
dialogue.
old
Whoops.
pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. And Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the Kingsbarrow from the other side. We can drop into Cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Watch yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing. There's plenty go in there and never come out.
It'll take more than a few kid stories to scare us off.
Okay, so now it's just about remembering how to get back.
Any sign of them?
No, nothing. Let's search the town again.
Look at all those lights. They're pretty keen to find us, huh? We'd better steer clear of Heliodor until the heat dies down. All right, through the Mangle Grove and onto Cobblestone. Let's do this.
We still haven't done that pep ability. Wrong button.
Let's go.
Okay, they were worth fighting. Lamp lanes. Alright, these are new. Pretty easy. Oh, they're worth a fair amount of experience as well. We found a single file. Well, that's just rude.
Who else wants some?
I see shiny. Stump monster. Oh, wow. Okay, that's not good. That's extremely not good. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we have to beat up the baby kitties, which is sad. It's your lucky day. I'm a traveling salesman. And to celebrate us running into each other like this, I'm going to offer you some special discounts. Have a look. We're just below what we need for it. We could buy 2 of these. Things go down pretty quickly. And right in Smogs, we fought these. There we go. Level 7. Okay. Let's go turn this quest in. No, don't say a word. You don't need to. A man with my vast fighting experience can recognize a first-time pep power user a mile off. The glint in your eyes, the spring in your step, the glow of satisfaction. Oh yes, you nailed it all right. You should be proud of yourself. To have teamed up with a trusted ally and pull off a pep power is a momentous day for any aspiring warrior. Feels amazing, doesn't it? Yes, there's nothing like pep power. And I must say, I feel rather proud having opened your eyes to their wonder. Here you are. Consider this a small souvenir to commemorate this magical moment. We got a gold chain. There are many more pep powers out there just waiting to be discovered. The number of ways in which spells and abilities can be combined is beyond even my imagining. And don't think they're all just two-person affairs. Oh no, there are some that need 3 of you to be pepped up before they can be performed too. Cut a long story short, the more spells and abilities you master and the more companions you meet, the more pet powers will become available to you. Which just goes to show that you can't always go it alone in this life. No, there are times where it really pays to work with others. We got our gold chain. I'm gonna equip it to the hero because they have the least amount of health. I want to get rid of the archers. They seem to be a bigger problem. You know, it's nice to play a game where it's actually playable, where there's a decent frame rate. I was just thinking that when I was looking back on the video, getting it ready for VOD format. I remarked to myself how nice it was to be able to see what I'm doing, rather than it look like a slideshow. The Smoochy Slug. Thought he was gonna get the jump on me, but I got him. Oh wow, that's not good. Oh, these both do decent damage. Hey, a shiny hiding in the grass. Antidotal herb. Okay, so that's a sleep attack.
Who else wants some? Look at that! A campsite! And just when we needed one. Still a fair way to Cobblestone. Let's rest up for the night. I still can't get over old Dirk. He didn't just go straight, married, shop in the best part of town. He went straighter than straight. Just like that. We used to be thick as thieves. Literally. We'd travel the world, always on the hunt for loot. Ah, those were the days. Oh, speaking of which, I just thought of something we acquired back then that might come in handy. Yep, I've decided. I'm giving it to you. You'll love it. We sure did when we got our hands on it.
Well, now you've piqued my interest.
Behold, the fun-size forge. Pop a few raw materials on top, bash them with the porta-pounder, and Bob's your uncle. New equipment. And I'm not just talking steel swords and the like. Wooden boomerangs, a natty new jerkin. You name it, this thing can make it. Sweating over a hot forge was never exactly my style. But I have a feeling you'll get more use out of it than I ever did. You can't just go smashing stuff together willy-nilly, though. You'll need the recipe for the piece of equipment you want to make. Here's a little something to get you started. You should strike while the iron's hot.
Forging ahead with the fun-size forge, a beginner's guide. I've learned how to make bronze swords, divine daggers.
There are recipes hidden all over the place. Treasure chests and bookshelves are always a good bet. Keep an eye out and you're sure to find some beauties.
Okay. You can use the fun-size forge to craft all kinds of equipment based on recipes that make use of the raw materials you collect on your adventures. New recipes can be found in treasure chests and on bookshelves, and you'll be able to acquire the ingredients you need by defeating monsters or investigating sparkly spots. Go ahead and try to make your first masterpiece with the recipe Eric gave you. Why not? We'll make a bronze sword. Smithing items couldn't be simpler. Select Bash to start beating your ingredients into shape, and Finish when you're ready to wrap things up. Hammer away at each individual area with your porta-pounder to fill up the blue gauge next to it, and aim to get every gauge into the green zone. See the Traveler's Tips for more information. We got a bronze sword +2. And 2 perfectionist pearls. You'll receive perfectionist pearls each time you successfully forge a piece of equipment. You can use these to attempt to rework the item with the aim of doing an even better job. Don't worry about ruining your hard-won works of art. Even if you fail to rework something, you won't lose it. And if you succeed, you'll come away with something truly special. Okay. Up and at 'em, champ. The sun's high in the sky already. Time for us to head to Cobblestone. There's a dog here. The mark on my hand is glowing. It's responding to the curiously shaped plant. Hold your hand out to it. Yep.
Chop, chop, chop. Chop around the clock. 1, 2, 3, look out, trees. Oh, a woodcutter's life is the life for me. What in the world? I repaired the bridge only yesterday, and now some blighter's gone and destroyed it again.
Ta-da! You called? Tricky devil at your service. I went to a lot of trouble to smash at this stupid bridge. I'm not about to let you fix it again. Here, get a load of my devilishly tricky shapeshift beam.
Boy, this thing's extra.
Now that's what I call tricky. 1 minute you're a silly old woodcutter, the next minute you're a smelly old dog. I'm a devilish genius. Now, what mischief shall I get up to next? Oh, so much trouble to cause so little time. My doggy, stay. Ooh. An empty treasure chest. I think I've just hit upon my most devilish trick yet.
He's discovered mimics.
What the heck just happened? You touched that plant and then I saw all this crazy stuff. You really expect me to believe that this mutt here is actually the woodcutter? Huh. There's never a dull moment with you around. I'm gladder every day I broke you out of jail. Well, all I know for sure is that we're never going to get out of this forest until we get that bridge fixed. And if what we just saw was true, Rover here is the only one who can fix it. Why don't we find that chest and have a word with our mischievous friend? Let's head back the way we came and see if we missed it somewhere.
I think I know where it is. Yep, there it is.
Here come my next victims. Introducing the one, the only, Tricky Devil!
Can we just beat him up now?
Hi.
Hey! You're supposed to be shocked by my devilish trickiness. No? Time for plan B then. Take this! Ha!
Seriously? The only thing I'm shocked by is how lame you are.
Ooh.
What did you just... Oh, cheeky devil! Don't you know who I am? I'll teach you. For my next trick, I'm gonna beat you to a pulp!
So I guess this counts as our first boss.
Let's do this.
Okay, that was rude. Let's see how good the fireball works. 11's not too bad. Let's see how much an attack. Yeah, fireball's better. Okay, well that sucked.
Thanks.
God. Yeah, he hits really fucking hard. And he's got a lot of health. The boomerang's not really helping here. Oh, there we go. Why won't you just die? Okay. God damn it. Oh, come on. Oh, good. Thank you. That was crap. So what, am I just too low a level to fight this guy? Deal. No, I can't get it. I don't have enough points for it.
Who else wants some? Ha! Easy. Let's go.
Okay, so that's the trick.
Thanks.
Hate that ability so much. Ah. Little bastard.
Thanks.
All right, good. There we go. Just needed to use more of my abilities.
Ha! Easy.
This can't be happening. Looks like the joke's on me this time.
Hey there! You two!
Oh, look! It's our pal the Pooch.
anymore. Thanks to you, I'm back to my old self. I'm Flint the Woodcutter, by the way. And I owe you more than words can possibly say. How can I ever repay you?
It's funny you should ask. We were hoping that some kind soul might fix that bridge the monster smashed up.
It would be my pleasure. Why don't you go back to my cabin and put your feet up? I'll have it mended for you in no time flat.
I was hoping you'd say that. Much obliged.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, but I'm happy to announce that the bridge is fixed. In fact, it's even sturdier than ever.
You don't hang about, huh? Thanks. You've really helped us out.
Now, young fellow, about this vision of me being turned into a dog you saw when you touched that glowing plant. The more I think about it, the more certain I am. What you experienced can only have been the guidance of Yggdrasil.
Does that mean anything to you?
It's something my dear old granddad told me about when I was a boy. Yggdrasil is the giant floating tree at the center of our world, of course. The source of all life, as some call it. If the legends are to be believed, each one of its leaves represents a life, and its power preserves the peace and harmony of our realm. The glowing plant you found in the forest is actually a part of Yggdrasil, a piece of root poking through from beneath. It's said that the World Tree can choose to communicate via her roots, but only with certain very special people. And that's what my granddad meant by the guidance of Yggdrasil. He was talking about just such visions as you saw. It's all coming back to me now. As a boy, I'd spend hours talking to the silly old thing, but did anything ever happen? Not a bit of it. But you, young man, you're different. You're one of the special ones, chosen by the World Tree. And you've got great hair, too. Life just isn't fair.
Hey, your mop's not too bad.
So not only are you the luminary, you're also Yggdrasil's favorite little leaf, huh? Some guys have all the luck, I guess. Well, we can't stand around talking about how great you are forever. Come on.
I mean, we could. I wouldn't mind it. Guidance of Yggdrasil, awarded for witnessing a wondrous vision granted by the World Tree to only her best beloved. Well, we are gonna save. That was a nasty boss fight. Couple of bubble slimes. Hey, we got Fledgling Fighter, awarded for claiming victory in at least 50 battles. Now they're just being rude. Level 8. And we learned Sizz.
Nice.
We're still a point off. Oh, we're still poisoned?
Let's do this.
I don't want to be going this way, do I? And we're gonna avoid the bubble slimes because they can poison us. Treasure chest, Moonwort bulb. I see a shiny. Nope, get away. I don't want you poisoning me. Ooh, nice shiny rock. Copper ore and flintstone, and more copper ore. Sham Hatwich. It's rare to see travelers here in Cobblestone. I hope you enjoy your stay, though we don't have an inn or anything, I'm afraid. What we do have is Amber. She's always very hospitable, and I'm sure she'll be happy to put you up if you ask nicely. She lives over on the east side of the village. Do you not know who I am? Guess we'll head back home. I beat the demo, but I also have forgotten a few things.
Is that you, dear? I'm cooking your favorite, stew. It'll be ready any minute now. You'll be desperate to stuff your face as always, I'm sure. Well, set the table and I'll just give it a last little stir. Whoa! Who are you? And what are you doing in my house?
Oh, so Mom doesn't recognize us either.
What nonsense are you talking? My boy is 6 years old. Who do you think you are, waltzing in here and claiming to be someone you're not? Whoever you are, I want you out of my house this instant. Don't make me say it twice.
Oh, she's no longer a good mama. My headscarf. I'll never get it back. The girl's headscarf is stuck in the tree. Retrieve it for her? Yep. Did we go back in time?
My name's Gemma. Who are you? But that can't be right. Oh, wait, I get it. That's not your name. You mean you're looking for him, right? He went to look for Chalky. Come on, follow me.
Curiouser and curiouser. Now, where did you get off to? There you are. Yeah, you're either too slow or too fast for the NPC.
Hey, Grandad, can I borrow your ladder? The wind blew Gemma's scarf off and now it's stuck up a tree.
Well, we can't be having that now, can we? Let me go and find it for you.
We don't need the ladder anymore. That nice man over there got my headscarf down for me. He said he was looking for you. Is he a friend of yours?
Nope. I've never even seen him before.
think it might be me he's looking for, you know? Why don't you two run along and play and leave us grown-ups to talk?
All right.
Well, well, well. It's you, isn't it? I knew it. I've known you since you were a baby after all. I knew it was you right away. But you don't look too happy, my lad. Care to tell your old granddad what's on your mind? I see. So, you're from a future where I'm no longer around. Well, well. And King Carnelian went and threw you in the dungeon? And to think I trusted that he'd do right by you. If I'd known how things were going to turn out, I would have told you everything, instead of hiding the truth from you for all those years. But you don't have time to be listening to an old man's regrets. Here's what we're going to do. If you head east out of the village, you'll come to Cobblestone Falls, as you know. Go there and dig in front of the three-sided rock. Got that? The three-sided rock at Cobblestone Falls. You'll know the one I mean. Oh, but what a fine figure of a man you've become. I'm so glad I got to see you all grow up. You be good now, lad. Don't waste your time bearing grudges. Live life with love in your heart. Always saw me right. Bye now.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Thanks for getting Gemma's headscarf back for her. Come back and play any time you like. It's ages till I gotta go home. What should we play now?
Well, we could play, hide and seek.
Are you okay? I lost you for a minute there. Not surprising, I guess.
Well, that's not good.
I can't believe they do this. And just because you grew up here? What kind of animals are they? Jasper and his goons must have ridden straight here after you got thrown in the dungeons and torched the place. Hey, just now, when you zoned out, the mark on your hand was glowing, and so was the root wrapped around that tree. Was it another one of those visions? Wow. So you went back in time and spoke with your granddad and yourself? That is seriously weird. Must have been the root here. It must have the power to show you the past. Well, if what your granddad told you was right, then we need to head over to Cobblestone Falls. Where did you say it was? East of the village? Listen, I know this can't be easy, but hanging around here isn't going to do anybody any good. Come on.
Even ransacked the church. Fucked up. Hey, a traveling priest. I heard a terrible rumor that this village was to be razed to the ground and rushed from Heliodor to try to reason with the troops. Seems I was too late. King Carnelian ordered that the entire place be destroyed for its role in raising the accursed Darkspawn. But did the people of Cobblestone really deserve this? Seeing such terrible devastation, one wonders who the real sinners are. At least the troops did not destroy the church. They ransacked it, though. That is something, and inside you will find a bed where a traveler may yet rest his weary bones. Now, though things may look bleak, one may still find comfort in the age-old rituals. Well, we are gonna save, and we're gonna call it. Because I am feeling so many kinds of things. So yeah, that's where we're gonna call it. I want to thank you all so much for coming by and watching. Of course, I'll see you on the next one. Later.